Well, it's an interesting question whether we really ever forget things or whether they just become less and less active to the point where they are inaccessible. There are a number of things that promote forgetting. There are at least three forgetting mechanisms, one of which is just the passage of time, the decay in the strength of the associations and the note itself. It is also the case that as time passes, we may learn new interfering associations, and so the fan effect or the interference effects will cause memory to become less active. It is also the case that as time passes, we may lose access to the cues that we use to help activate the memory. So in fact, it may be the case that you learned a particular fact. One of the associations that you might have had to it was information about the physical context that you're in. If you're no longer in that physical context, you may no longer be able to activate the memory. So people do have this phenomena that if they come back to an environment, a neighborhood where they've been away for from 10 years or 15 years, they have a rush of memories coming back to them. And one analysis of that is that these memories have been partly associated to the cues of that particular context. And when you go back to that context, you can now revive those cues and help revive the memories. So there's at least three processes that produce forgetting. There's the decay in strength, there's the acquisition of new interfering memories, and there's a loss of contextual cues when you switch your context.